everybody, it's MrLEDiecast, and we've got a new diorama. This one, it's not done yet. So this one is going to be a showroom, like an auction house. I guess it would be an auction. And it's not done yet. So, but it was the one that I had out here, and it takes a while to set these dioramas up. So this is the one I had, and we were either going to not get a video this week, or we were going to use a partially done diorama. So it looks okay. I'm not crazy about this part right down here. That trim's got to go, and we gotta deal with some stuff. So anyways, we've got a red carpet. It's good enough. I'm going to pick 25 cars out of the bin down here. In fact, we'll make this one of the 25. How about that? And I'll be right back, and you'll get to see me pick them out of the bin. Just a second. Okay. So as you can see, we've gotten a few more things in. I'm going to mix this up so there's no funny business. It's difficult to mix these up. I'm going to try and get down in here. Mix them up. Well, that's about as good as I can do without totally demolishing some cars. Alright, let's pick 25 of these guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That one's a motorcycle. There we go. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we only need 24. That's right. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, I got my 24. 25 total. And we'll be right back. I'll get them in order the way I think they should be, and you could disagree. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and these are how I think they should be ranked. We'll get right to it. Making a last minute change. Alright, so we'll go through the first couple pretty quickly. Number 25 is this Power Sander. That one from 2011. Not really one of my favorite models, and not my favorite version of the Power Sander. He doesn't get too much time. Number 24 is the Renin Rig. This one also from 2011. That was about the first time we saw this one, so it might be a first edition. I don't remember. The Renin Rig. Next, we've got Rapid Transit. By the way, that red car that we saw early in the video, he did not make it very far up the list, so that tells you something. This Rapid Transit is a 2007 mystery car. It's not my favorite of the mystery cars. I'm a sucker for the mystery cars, though, every single time they come out. Even though they're not even really a mystery anymore. I just like the mystery cars. Next up, Corvette. This one, a C6 Corvette from 2011. We hit that layer that's a 2011 layer in our bin here. Alright, next up, this one maybe wouldn't have made it this far, but in our auction, these Turboas, boy, they go for big money. The Turboa, this one, an old one, that one from 1996, metal top, metal bottom. The Turboa, in case you don't know where it got its name. Turboa, 1996. Got a Matchbox next up. This one was, it's a China Matchbox. This is a Ford LTD taxi car. That one pretty old. It's been played with, a little bit chipped up. Might have made it a little bit higher, but it's got some history going on there. These taxis, they don't go for too much at auction these days. We've got another Matchbox up next. This one made in Thailand. That's the Dodge Charger Pursuit. That one is not very old. I do not remember what year it is, but it's either this year, last year, or the year before. So no earlier than about 2015, I think, for that one. All right, now we'll start to take a little bit more time. Our next winner, I guess we'll call it a winner, is Superfast. This one does not usually make it up that high, but this one's an odd one. Does anybody remember that? The 2002 gives it away a little bit on the front. This was an ornament car. It came with a keepsake ornament, like a type of ornament you buy at Hallmark or something. And it was the ornament Christmas car from 2002. You don't see this guy very often. He doesn't show up. I have no idea where I got it from. Like most things here. I don't remember. They all got mixed together. All right, we are getting into... How many do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is number 16, I think, right around there. This one is the... Can't read it. The Lamborghini series, that's what it was. This one from the Lamborghini series in 2017, relatively new. That was, I believe, a Walmart exclusive. Don't remember. This one is the Lamborghini Estoque. It'll come up there. Lamborghini Estoque. That one from the Lamborghini series. These at auction, they go for some money. Decent money. Next up, a 68 Cougar. Another one that would go for some good money if it was all original at auction. This one also from 2011. 2011 had a lot of muscle cars in it, with the Edelbrook logo on it. This was a popular car in its day. Oh yeah. Collectors remember this guy, the Ford Fiesta, also from 2011. That one, there's the bottom, Ford Fiesta on it. The block car, that was the driver's name if you don't follow. This one also came in, I want to say white, where the colors were reversed. Came in a different color also. Here is our little red car that could. That's the car we started this out with. That is next. That is a Mustang. Oh, it doesn't have the name on it. It's a Shelby Mustang, I think, isn't it? I will look that up. The name will probably be on the screen. Like any good auction, we should be totally prepared to talk about the car when it rolls up. By the way, eventually we'll have little auctioneers back here behind the table. We'll have some decals back up in here. Maybe do something special with the lighting. We'll see if you recognize this diorama the next time we see it. All right, next up we got an old 442. This one from 2004, 2006 I will go with. That one's got some crazy tampo work on it. Old 442, 2006. We've got a Flying Customs. This is the, you know what? We're not going to know what this is. Flying Customs. I didn't write down the name on this one. This one's got some pretty nice paintwork on it with the purple. I'm going blank on this one. This one has an open hood version and a non-open hood version, and I don't remember what that is. There's the bottom. By the time you see the video, it'll probably be listed there. But that is from the Flying Custom series. It's got those really cool wheels on it. Next up, here's one we don't see a whole lot of, or at least we haven't lately. This is a Muscle Machines. Out of time. Muscle Machines always kind of an odd scale, and they're tuned, or at least this one is. Muscle Machines. Muscle Machines are always cool when they show up. All right, we are down to the final 10. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is number 9, and it is a. Well, this one's got a bit of a story to it. It's a Buick Stalker. It was trying to remember the name of the store. It was an exclusive. It was for a store no longer around anymore. Save-On exclusive, if I remember right on this. It came with a highway hauler as well. It was one of those 2-packs with the highway hauler and another car in it. But this one's got some nice tampo work on that Buick Stalker. Probably wouldn't be going for as much as some of these other cars at auction. Ford GT is next. That one would go for quite a bit of money at auction. This is an old one. This is in real good shape for as old as it is. That one from 1999. That's a Ford GT 40 in red, white, and blue. Very nice one. All right, we're down to the bottom 7. Top 7, I should say. We've got an AMX Javelin. You guys know that I love this casting. Probably makes my top 10, top 15 castings all time. I try to pick up all these. This one also from 2011, and one of my favorite colors on this. Very cool looking AMX Javelin. I bet this one is going to be a lot of people's top picks. That is a Ferrari, and that one looks like it belongs there in the auction. That is a Ferrari Maranello. I think I pronounced that right. A Maranello. That one from 2000. That is the first edition. This one you do see quite a bit. I believe it had wheel variations with this. This one with the tan interior. And this one does get trashed because people love to play with it. Oh no, I think I even have a chip in mine. Oh no! I have a chip. The value of my Ferrari just went down by about $50,000. All right, this one, here's a crazy one. Give you a second to try and figure out what that one is. That one is the Lamborghini Countach. That part is easy, but it is a revealer car, and it does have those crazy ultra hot wheels in lime green. Not too many lime green ultra hots out there, but that revealer series, they did some wacky things with the wheels on that one. I do like the revealers. Pick them up every time we see them. Here is a Matchbox. This is the last of the Matchboxes that makes it this high. This one technically, well, maybe a Superfast. You know, I did not research this one. I know that one does not look like it belongs with the rest of them, but what are you going to do? You pick them out of the box and you take whatever you can take. This one's got the Superfast stamp on the bottom, and I did not research this one. It's the tractor shovel. Of course, it says 76 there, made in Thailand. So this is not probably, well, I can tell you for sure, it is not one of the older Superfast. What happens is they recast these cars, and so for about 5 years, they would recast these cars quite a bit, and they would leave that Superfast logo on the bottom. I mean, technically they're Superfast. Superfast was more of a brand, not a series. So some of these kept that Superfast name on the base for quite a while, even though the Superfast era had long passed for Matchbox by the time that one came out. I'm going to catch some grief for that one. Next up is BMW M4. I believe this one was from the Forza series. This one with Xbox on the front. I think this was the Forza series of cars. And if it was, this one is 2017. All right, we're down to our bottom 2 here. And we'll see if I catch any flack again for the top one. I will tell you that this car was in the top spot for some time. I switched it. This one is the McLaren F1 GTR. That one from the 2017 series, one of my favorite cars from that series. If this was an auction, that one would be going for a lot of money. Those are not red spokes there, it's just catching the reflection. It's got a flat gray wheel on it. All right, that is number 2, and if that is number 2, number 1 always causes some controversy, and this is going to be no different because I don't know what this car is. And that is another revealer. This one with ultra Hot Wheels, and it's got a horse on the front. There's that revealer logo right up there on the windshield. And I was thinking right up until I just picked this up that this was a Zender. That is not a Zender. I believe this is a Ferrari, but I don't remember the model. I will try and find out and have it posted here for you. But as I'm shooting this, I'm betting it's a Ferrari. We'll see if I was right. Of course, I was betting it was a Zender because if it had a different back on it, it would look even more like a Zender, but it's not. I believe that's a Ferrari. And that one would be going for some money. Although I do believe that putting revealers, having a bright orange or yellow interior, and a big horse on the front probably lowers the value of this car at auction. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for this particular diorama, and we'll see it change over time. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.